Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we'll discuss about one coding challenge, okay, where we will use the ternary operator that we saw yesterday, okay, and then before we saw switch statement and the conversion of it into if else, the same we saw in ternary operator and we converted that into an if statement here. Now we'll see one coding challenge using this ternary operator. We can do using if else ternary switch statement also, but we'll try to do this using the ternary operator. So the challenge is a tip calculator, okay? So where you will utilize the ternary operator skills that you gained yesterday to solve this problem. So the tip will be 15% if in the case of the bill was between 100 and 400, and anything above 400 will be getting a tip of 20%. Okay, and we need to log to the console the tip, the bill, and the final bill. And we will print to the console in this format. Okay, not using the hard-coded values, but the variables instead. Okay, all right, let's begin the coding challenge. You can try to solve this problem by your own first before watching this video. Okay, so let's begin. Let me just code. Here, let me just initialize the declare variable called bill. The bill will be, let's say, 300. Let's take the same value as in our example. Okay, so here we'll take another variable called tip, initialize it with 1. Okay, now let's bring in the logic where the bill, if it is greater than or equal to 100 and bill is less than or equal to 400. In this case, if it is true, get me the tip of how much it is multiplied by 15 divided by 100. Okay, so here what we're doing, we're just trying to get the percentage value. So you need to divide by 100. And in the case where the condition is false, get me the tip of 20%. So this is logic, and this into the variable, the output, right? Now let's log this to the console. I have the shortcut written. Let me use that, and let me just print this. Press the page. Assignment to constant variable. Okay, this is constant. Let's put this as let. Okay, we shouldn't use constant and make changes like this. So better use let. Now we've got tip, right? We have the bill. Now we want the total out of it. Okay, total is how much? The sum of bill and the tip. Let's declare this response. We're not going to change the value, the total value. Right. Let's log to the console the actual output that we want in this format. Okay. Maybe let's grab this as it is. Okay. Let's grab this in single quotes. Let me just remove this one. In place of this is what? The bill, right? Let's bring in our useful operator here expression, which is bill, and tip will be replaced by, let's corresponding variable. Likewise, we'll do the same for the total, right? Total is, let's bring it to the control. We're getting the value correctly, 345. Let me make this 500 now. Okay, the case where the bill is over 400 of course. So 20% of 400 will be 100 and the total is 600, which is correct. Now let's convert this ternary into if, which is pretty easy by putting the condition. Yes, we want the entire condition. We're checking the multiple conditions here, and we will take this the true statement here, and we'll put this into the variable tip. We'll put the L part as well. Same thing, but a tip of 20. Okay, let me refresh this page. Oh, we are not taking this, right? We'll just take this console just log statement over here and refresh the page. We got 100, right? Let's change the value to something less than 400, which will be the total will be 230, out of which 30 is the tip. Okay. All right. This is a classic example to learn about the ternary operator. Okay. Keep practicing. Thanks for watching. That's all for now.